Yo, what is up guys? I'm playing in Raven's tournament again. And this time, this is the first round. I'm playing against Huckle or H-A-K-L. I'm just gonna call you Huckle for now. Huckle, if you're watching, let me know how to pronounce your name down in the comments below. Cause I'm pretty sure we will battle again. I saw you won a previous tournament, so you are, I think we're up for a good battle right now. For now, I want to lead off with my Magnezone, looking at his team, because that Cloyster can be a real threat, because my Scizor cannot really deal with the Cloyster because he has this Magnezone running around. So by leading off with Magnezone, I at least deny Cloyster from setting up. And as he goes for Scissor, so he might have actually predicted me to lead off with my Mamoswine, trying to get up the Stealth Rocks. So this is great for me, because now I get rid of this Scizor, which means he doesn't have Defog on his team if the Scizor was his Defogger. And by him not having Defog, I can set up the Stealth Rocks and put a lot of pressure on his Dragonite and potentially his Cloyster. But yeah, I'm going for the Hidden Power Fire. And because of this Hidden Power Fire, he cannot bring in Cloyster, because Cloyster will lose a lot of health if he does take this. So he cannot bring in his Cloyster, and I think he will bring in his Nidoking. But I have the perfect pivot for my for his Nidoking, and that's my Umbreon. So he does bring in the Nidoking, and like I said, Umbreon is the perfect switch here, because he can never 2-hit KO me, even if he gets a crit. Look, now I'm gonna go for the Pursuit, because I do want to get some chip damage off on this Nidoking, because this chip damage will help me to kill it with the combination of Ice Shot and Bullet Punch later. And I know with this amount of health I can still switch into the Nidoking, so I do not need to wish here. And if his Alakazam doesn't have Focus Blast, which might be a possibility, my Umbreon is even more worth than it is now. But yeah, I do get the Pursuit damage off, which is nice, as he brings in his Cloyster. I think I just want to hit him up with the Toxic. He cannot kill my Magnezone at +2, and I know for a fact he's going for Shell Smash. So if I miss, I can still kill him with Magnezone. And if I hit it, then I can keep my Magnezone healthy. Because now I'm just gonna sack my Gyarados. All I need for my Gyarados right now is to get the Intimidate off, so that he will only be at +1. And him being at +1 means he cannot 2-hit KO my Scizor, which is important. I know my Gyarados could have put in a lot of work against his team if it got up a Dragon Dance. But there are more ways to win a game. And the way I see it is getting rid of this Cloyster and getting up the Stealth Rocks. So now I'm gonna go for the U-turn. This Cloyster is poisoned, and he cannot KO my Scizor, especially because he's only at +1. So by going for U-turn, I can predict his Magnezone to come in if he does decide to bring in the Magnezone right now. And if he stays in, Cloyster will take a lot of damage, plus the poison damage. Because Cloyster is also at -2 defense, keep that in mind after Shell Smash. And if he goes Magnezone, I can go into my Mamoswine and press Earthquake. Because his only Earthquake switch in is Dragonite. And my Mamoswine is at full HP, so after that I can just go straight for Icicle Crash if he does bring in a Dragonite. So Mamoswine is really the play I should make right now. My own Magnezone cannot kill him from that range, so by going for Earthquake here, I will potentially claim a kill. If he doesn't go into Dragonite, I will get a kill basically. Goes into Cloyster. Cloyster will get 2-hit KO'd. Especially with the poison. Oh wait. He's actually Air Balloon. Are you kidding? Air balloon on Cloyster. What a legend. Oh well, I'm just gonna go for the stealth rocks now. Cloyster either has to go for Shell Smash or he has to go for Rock Blast. I don't think he has Surf. And if he goes for Rock Blast, my Mamoswine can easily live. Mamoswine is also faster, so these stealth rocks are guaranteed. And like I said, these stealth rocks will help against the Dragonite. But yeah, Cloyster still didn't get up a Shell Smash, so now I'm gonna bring in my Scissor. And I do not really care if he does double switch predicting my Scissor, because I do not really need my Scissor. The only thing I actually needed my Scissor for was to deal with this Cloyster, but Cloyster is pretty much crippled, because if he switches out now, he will lose a lot of health to Stealth Rocks. And he cannot really 1v1 any member of my team, because Umbreon can protect stall him. So let's see what he does. He does go for the Rock Blast, and look at this. This Rock Blast does nothing. Especially after Leftovers recovery. He even got a crit. But this Scissor is a beast. But again, I said I do not care about Scissor that much right now. But I also do not want to let it die for free. So I'm just gonna U-turn just in case. Just in case he brings a Magnezone. And if I kill Cloyster with a Bullet Punch, if I would have gone for Bullet Punch and killed him, then he could have brought in his Magnezone and then Scissor would have died for free. When a Pokemon is important, you don't have to let it die for free if you don't have to. But yeah, he stays in, and I don't think the poison will kill him from here. So I think Mamoswine is the best play right now. Let's see. Okay, he does live with 1 HP or something. So I just go for Ice Shard. Mamoswine is definitely faster. And Cloyster goes down. So now I think if I play it out, I can easily win this game. But let's see what he decides to bring in right now. He might go into Dragonite, try to kill me with the extreme speed. So Dragonite comes in, and look at the Stealth Rocks damage. His multi-skill is broken, and I'm pretty sure he will go for the extreme speed. But in any case, Clefable is always my pivot into the Dragonite, as he shows the normal gem. Okay. I'm pretty sure he switches out right now, because there's no way he's gonna beat me. So I'm gonna go for the healing move so that I can use Clefable to counter the Dragonite again. Now Nidoking comes in. And yeah, like always, I have my pivot for this. Umbreon, let's go. Yeah, all the people are running Blissey just so that they can beat Nidoking and Alakazam. But I just show you guys that you don't need Blissey. Look at this. I know Blissey is much better than Umbreon, but Blissey is just, I don't know. It's just boring. Just boring. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go for the Wish, cause Sludge Wave might actually 2-hit KO me. I know Blissey takes away a lot of insecurities, cause it deals with a lot of special attackers. But getting the skills to outplay those situations is much better than just taking Blissey on your team. That's my opinion. Because I don't think I'm gonna improve if I play Blissey. That's why I never play it. But yeah, Dragonite comes in. And I'm just going into my Clefable. He goes for Dragon Dance. +1 Dragon Dance will not kill me. Even if he has Iron Tail, I should be able to live it. And now I knock out the Dragonite with the Moonblast. And if he brings a Nidoking, I'll just pivot back into my Umbreon. Umbreon is back at full HP. And he actually decides to bring a Magnezone. That's fine too. I actually do not need my own Magnezone anymore, because his Cloyster and Scissor are gone. And if he does go for Flash Cannon, that means that my Magnezone can trap him. So I think now it's the time to bring in my Magnezone again. If he goes for Volt Switch, it's whatever, because then I can just pivot into my Umbreon. He only has his Alakazam and his Nidoking left. So let's see what happens. He goes for Flash Cannon, so now his Magnezone is trapped. And after 2 hidden Power Fires, his Magnezone will definitely go down. Magnezone is down. And yeah, if he brings in Nidoking, I'll just bring in Umbreon. So I don't see how he can win the game right now, as he does see it himself. So he forfeits. That was the game. I hope you guys like this battle. If you did, hit that like button. And if you want to see the next round, click the pop-up right there. But for now, peace out and see you in the next round.